Hi everybody, and welcome to my first ever pick a card reading. This is going to be a true love reading. It's a new reading that I've learnt. So pile number 1 with the key, pile number 2 with the friendship ring, and pile number 3 the love heart. So if you pick your pile, and we'll go ahead and get on with your true love reading. So everybody, for pile number 1, shall we see what your true love reading is? So everyone, shall we see what your true love spread says? So this card number 1 represents you and signifies what you currently feel about your relationship and your approach and your outlook. This one represents your partner and his emotions, her emotions towards you, the attitude and expectations about your relationship. This card is the connection of the things in common. This is the strength of the relationship, and this is the weakness. And these are the true loves, so the things that need to be addressed within the relationship. So number 1 represents you, the world. So, this relationship, this opportunity, it means the world to you. There's a lot of luck and maybe money, maybe you can grow things together and you'll be wealthy together. You've got the world in the palm of your hand and new opportunities. So you feel that this person is your new opportunity, he's your fresh start or she's your fresh start, and they mean the world to you. So let's see what represents your partner, their emotions, what they think about the relationship. So they feel stable in the relationship. They feel that you're the stability that they've always wanted and they've always needed. Well, that's lovely. So this one is your connection and the things you have in common. So marriage, happiness and bright prospects. So that's what you both feel that you are, each other's future husband or wife, and you want to marry this person and you both want to marry each other. You both feel exactly the same. That's lovely. It's what you both have in common. And this is the strength of the relationship. So loneliness, unattached, soul-searching, time need or time alone. So in your relationship, it's quite good for you to have time alone sometimes. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And let's have a look at the weakness in the relationship. So love affairs, maybe wandering eyes, romance building again within marriage. Maybe you're both too scared to go see where this relationship's going to go. Maybe that's a weakness. Maybe you're not letting it flourish as much as it could do because, you're worried that you're going to get your heart broken or, the relationship is not going to last. And let's have a look at the true love, what needs to be addressed. So deception, delays, emotions up and down, maybe deceiving yourself, emotionally or others. So again, with the lovers, maybe you're deceiving yourself. You don't think that you two are going to work out, when actually it's true love. I think you are. You need to stop deceiving yourself and, have some time on your own and realise that actually, this person is the love of your life. He or she is your world. And, hopefully you're going to marry them. There's a lot of bright prospects within that relationship. Wow, that looks amazing. I hope that's helped. Pile number 1. It looks like, your partner, the love of your life, is the one for you. Just, you just got to believe it and just go for it. Love is real and it seems like you've found it. So hello everybody from pile 2 who chose friendship ring. Shall we see what your true love spread has to say for you? So hello everybody, pile number 2 who chose the friendship ring. This is your true love spread. So shall we have a look what all this means? So this card number 1, this represents you. It signifies what you currently feel about the relationship and your approach and your outlook. So it's the Hierophant. So marriage, government, public company, body corporate, official building, official situation. So you want, if this is a crush or you want it to become an official relationship, or maybe, you're going to get married to this person, and that's what you want. That's how you feel. You feel that this person is official. You want to go official with them, and you want to get married and spend the rest of your life with them. It's lovely. And this one, number 2, the Tower. It represents your partner, his or her emotions towards you, their attitude, expectations about your relationship. So maybe they might feel that the relationship's a catastrophe, or maybe they love you and they're worried that something's going to go wrong, and that's their expectations. Maybe all the relationships that they've ever had has went wrong, so they're expecting that this relationship's going to go wrong. So maybe they're a little bit worried about that. So card number 3 represents a connection. So the things that you have in common. So a movement, a residence, journey, victory over situation, problem, balancing opposite polarities. So there's something out of balance in your life at the moment. And I think, this person, both of you, the connection that you both have together, is a victory. You've both found each other. You've wanted to find each other for such a long time. You both found each other. You've got so much in common. And you've both found victory and love. You've found each other. So that's nice. So this is the strength of a relationship. So good friends, happiness, needing to take a giant leap forward. So maybe the strength of this relationship, you both took a giant leap forward. You're both scared to what's going to happen in the future. You're both scared about maybe anything going wrong. But you've had a lot of good friends around you. Maybe you've both got a lot of good friends that's supporting you with this. So some of you, it could be a friend. The strength of a relationship has become because you were friends before you got together. And then from your friendship, you took a leap forward and got together. And that's what's made your relationship stronger. So the weakness. Weakness is card number 5, but it doesn't seem like there is going to be much weakness. It seems like there's going to be brightness, hope, excess, be careful not to become greedy. So it seems like everything's going to go your way within this relationship. You've got nothing to worry about at all. The star is very positive, a lot of, bright happenings and good prospects, a lot of good things. So maybe the weakness is your belief that it's going to go wrong. Okay, so that's quite positive. So true love, and then what needs to be addressed. So delays will prove necessary. So you've been waiting for this for ages, and you've been waiting for your true love for a long time. And this person is your true love. And all the delays that you've had in meeting this person, or in getting married, or in starting a family, or, confessing your love to each other, whatever the situation is for you, all the delays that you've had will prove necessary, and you'll understand why it's had to happen the way it has, because everything happens for a reason. And also within this relationship, you're going to have many restrictions, testing the waters. So some of you could be living in separate houses, and the money, it's testing the waters in that situation. So maybe some of you might want to start thinking about moving in together, and the delays around that will prove necessary. Some of you, it might be different. Maybe, the testing of the waters within the relationship, or that's rocking the boat a little bit. Maybe you've had some sort of accident or catastrophe going on. But it looks like positive, it looks like a really positive outcome. You just got to take this giant leap forward, and all the delays will prove necessary. It looks like quite positive. Don't worry about anything. If anything, does happen, that's bad, in the future you may look back on this and realise that had to happen for something good, for something better to come along, for this star and the brightness and hope. Okay, so thank you everybody in poll number 2. I hope this true love spread has helped you. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Hello everybody who chose poll number 3, the love heart. This is your true love reading. So shall we see what the true love spread has to say for you? So card number 1 represents you and signifies what you currently feel about the relationship, your approach and your outlook. So this person's helped you to become stronger within yourself. Maybe he's helped you, he or she has helped you to realise some things that you didn't realise about yourself. It's caused confrontation within your own mind to realise what you actually want with your life. And it's made you stronger to be able to realise that you deserve, so much, and you're strong enough just to be able to accept what you deserve. So maybe you've had a lot of bad relationships and it's you've realised a lot of different things within your own within confrontation within your own mind, your own head. That's made you strong enough to be able to move on with this new person, and not make the same mistakes that you did before. So this one represents, number 2 represents your partner, his emotions or her emotions towards you, the attitude, expectations about your relationship. So Wheel of Fortune, elevation of money, overseas trip, completion of phase. So this person sees you as the next chapter in their life, completion of phases, and they see you as the Wheel of Fortune, like they're so lucky to have met you. They feel so happy, and they've got so many expectations, so many high hopes about your relationship, and they really can't wait to start their new chapter of their life with you. So number 3, the connection and the things in common. So death, ending situation, or death of a situation or ending, new beginning. So both of you, the connection that you've got together is you both want a new beginning with each other. You both want a fresh start with each other. So that's lovely. So maybe you've both got to move on from the chapter of the life that you're in at the moment and move on to the next chapter and start a new beginning together. Maybe some of you are with different people, or maybe some of you are too scared to tell the other one how they feel, or maybe some of you have went through a difficult situation within your relationship, and you're ready to start again within your relationship and have a fresh beginning, a fresh start, and you move on from anything that's caused any problems. So that's good. And number 4 is the strength of the relationship. So there's judgment, decision, pending finality, the own decision can be made under the circumstances. So maybe you both know you should be together, but you're just scared, and you know that that's the only decision that you have to make. It's a bit worried about doing it. And 5, the weaknesses. It's in the relationship. Justice is a legal situation document. Please find out the truth in the matter affecting the balance. So maybe there's some sort of situation. Maybe some of you have to go through a legal situation, like a divorce of some kind, like a divorce. Or some of you might be struggling with other people that's affecting the balance within the relationship. So that's the weakness. So there's something that's affecting the balance. And then the true love. So this is what needs to be addressed. So the devil. So there's jealousy, trouble, able to break the chains that are binding you, holding you back. So there is a lot of people jealous of your relationship and trying to cause trouble for you. But don't worry, they haven't got any hold of you. You're able to break the chains. So don't let these people get on top of you, or don't worry about them meddling in your relationship, because they don't have to have a hold of you. Just break those chains. It's their problem. And also, the High Priestess is the highest card in the tarot deck. Very powerful, good and bad secrets to be revealed. So this is something that you've been waiting for. This love, you haven't been sure, but you just need a confirmation. And this person is your true love, but you have to address these troublemakers and all these people and all these different things that are affecting the relationship. And it's only going to make you both stronger in your relationship, and you're going to start this new chapter in your life and have go on to the next phase. And you can have a lot of good things, a lot of elevation and money, and maybe an overseas trip together. Some of you might go on holiday together or plan a holiday. And it's this new beginning, this good fresh start, this decision that you need to make. Once you make it, you can have this fresh start, this new beginning within your relationship. So that's amazing, Pole 3. I hope this has helped. And thank you very much for watching. If this did help and you wanted to leave me a tip, I'm going to leave a link to my Amazon wish list. If you wanted to buy me a small gift as a tip, obviously you don't have to, but if you did, it would go towards helping grow my new YouTube channel and helping grow my business. So thanks again, everybody, for watching. Take care, lots of love, and bye-bye for now.